No, he don't.
Okay, we're doing it now. We're recording.
You want me to talk to him now?
We want to just ask them what their names are.
Daddy, what is your name?
He's a license. Tell him your name on it.
Tell from my Goldie.
You tell me what it is.
That's a Kindle.
Luther Kindle.
Is it Luther Skiing Kindle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him what your daddy's name is.
Maybe.
BD. That's Birdine.
And Miss Kindle, your name is what?
Me?
Yeah.
Goldie Miller.
What's your middle name?
Goldie May.
Goldie May Kindle. What was your name before you got married?
I was a Miller.
A Miller.
Yeah, Goldie Miller. Goldie May Kindle, born over at Duffield, Virginia, 1895. Went to school with Luther 1 year. He lived on one side of the ridge and I lived on the other side. And we grew up on a farm, hoed corn, made the garden, killed chickens, rake hay barefoot in them big old stubbles, hurt your feet so bad when they cut them off. Sounded great, I don't know. And my mother was Roten, and my daddy was a miller. My daddy came from Germany. And Daddy was half Indian. His grandmother was an Indian, full-blooded Cherokee Indian.
Grandpa Miller's?
Grandpa Miller's grandmother was a full-blooded Indian.
And Papa Miller's father came from Germany?
Yeah, Papa's grandfather come from Germany. Right over here, both two of them, three of them came over.
Now, when you say Papa, you mean your father, right?
Yeah, I meant my father, Charlie Miller. And me and Luther got separated, and I didn't see him no more till, well, for years. And I thought, well, I thought he was the prettiest little boy, had big, thick out teeth, and he was so mean at school. So he got a whipping one day at school, and never did come back no more. And then when me and him both was working in Appalachia, Virginia, and he boarded pretty close to where I was working, and I see him, and I know that was that same little boy that I thought was so pretty as little, and we just went to dating, and we go to show together. He called me Rastus.
He called you Rastus?
Yeah, he said, hey, Rastus, let's go to show tonight. I said, okay. We go to, he won't go to movies, we go to movies, then we go to Carnival. Always a Carnival at Appalachia back then. And back to the house, he wouldn't say good night. We'll go again, kiss me, hug me, and nothing. We just went on, did me honey.
He just took you and left you, and took you and brought you back?
He left me, and then when he took me, he just took me to kitchen. And 58 years. He's 59 years the next August.
You've been married how long?
59 years. And raised 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Got 13 grandchildren and about 17 great-grandchildren.
Okay, now where were you born, Mama?
At Duffield, Virginia.
And where was Papa born?
At Clinchport.
In Clinchport.
He was born at Clinchport.
And then Papa moved out of Clinchport whenever they put the railroad in?
When the that CC&O rail come along to Papa's Kindle's farm, bought it off of him, of course, and he went out on the road further, bought him another, where Luther was raised then.
So where did you all meet at the first time?
At school.
So where at? What town?
On Miller's Chapel, way back in the country.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, way out in the country. We had to walk for about 2 miles and a half to get to our school. Up a hill, and down a hill, and around the hill, and over a hill to get to school. Then Daddy, he come up a big long holler. He didn't have to climb much of a hill. Had to go way down under the hill to a big spring and get us a bucket of water for the school.
Well, okay, after that, when you started dating, how did he ask you to marry him?
Well, one April, apple trees in bloom. And we went with some people that was going to look to buy some lumber, and they had a car, and then him went with them. She was my cousin, and his wife was, and me and Luther just sat in the car under a shade of apple tree and hitting bloom. He asked me to marry him, and I told him I would.
What did he say?
Well, he was glad, seemed like. Well,
How did he ask you to marry him? What did he say?
I don't
You
remember.
remember?
No, I don't. Jerry,
You just got excited and forgot.
it's been so long ago. Yeah.
Did you remember that, Papa?
I didn't get married at Christmas.
You got married at Christmas?
He planned on getting married at Christmas, 24th of December, and then I don't know how come he wanted to. He's working in the mines, and he wanted to. I was going to go home, quit the job, and was going to go home, and he wanted to stay the rest of that week before he was boarding them. And we went to Wise, me and him and Marcy Adams and Harmon Macmillan, and he said, "Leave, just get the license." And I said, "Okay." And I didn't get out of the car. He went in, got her license, come back out, and said, "Well, there's a man in here." I said, "As on the 3rd of August, 1923." And he said, "Well, said there's a man in here said you married. You just won't get married." I said, "Oh, okay." And that's what we done.
You got married
That time didn't aim to get married till Christmas.
So you got married August of
The
when?
3rd,
Of what year?
1893.
1893.
Oh, all right,
1923.
1923.
Yeah, 1923.
And where were you living then?
We was both working at
I
Appalachia
lived
then.
in Appalachia at that time.
Yeah, at that
Appalachia?
time. And he's working Stone Ridge, Virginia at that time.
What was he working at?
In the mine.
You were a miner?
Yeah. he
Well, then
working-
didn't something happen in the mine that made you quit working the mines? What was it made you quit working the mines?
Daddy.
I got covered up with slave.
There was a cave in,
Yeah,
and you got covered up?
yeah.
How did they get you out?
Crowbar. Tied up. They get this lure there just for a mouth burn.
They had to dig you out?
Yeah, they had to dig him out. He's up to his waist. Is this slate pulled in?
Oh
on
my
him?
goodness. If it covered up the rest of the way, he'd have smothered to death, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Is that when you decided to quit?
Never did even want to go back in after his tools.
I don't blame him.
He didn't go back in. I just too limp for a long time, but it hurt his hip.
And then what did he go working at?
And we're on a southern railroad.
The Southern Railroad?
Yeah,
And you were what, a brakeman
yeah,
for the Southern?
yeah.
And how long did you work for the railroad?
I don't know, but the depression come and he got laid off.
And what did he do while he was laid off?
Nothing. Nothing you could do, Gary. They wasn't. Lots of times he wouldn't make $1 a month. And there wasn't no handout back then. We just had to get by the best way we could. Spent all we had. The bank went busted. Took what money we'd saved up, and all we ever got back of it was 25 cents for $1. They all ever did get back. Didn't get much of that.
Then what did he? What was his next job?
Tennessee Eastman.
He worked on, and then he went to Tennessee. And that's
Went
when,
to Tennessee Eastman and started at 28 cents an hour. Worked over there just like a little bit, been 30 years.
and that's when you moved to Tennessee
Yeah, we moved to Tennessee and
for that job.
yeah, when you got
What
back.
year was that? Do you remember what year it was? It's hard to remember, I guess.
It was 36, I believe, wasn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
I believe it was 36 when you come over here.
Now,
I
where'd
know
you-
Paul was just a little boy.
Okay, now you had what, 4 children?
Yeah, had 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls.
And Hubert Kindle was your first.
Yeah,
Where was he born at?
at Dustfield. And the other 3 was born in Appalachia.
All 3 of them?
Yeah,
That was Margaret,
and Helen and Paul was born in Appalachia.
and did you have 2 children that died?
Yeah, had 2 little boys that died. They wasn't big boys, so they start with about, one of them was 3 and 5 and 6 months, and then about 4 months.
Premature.
Yeah.
So then you moved to Kingsport.
Yeah, we moved to Kingsport, and we stayed over here and got our home, that paid for, and just got the living good, and then this happened.
And Papa had a stroke.
We could have had anything we'd have wanted, Gary, but see, now he can't, we don't get the joy of penny up.
Can you remember what about your childhood? What do you remember about your childhood? You said you remember working in the hay and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Working on the farm 10 hours a day. But just quick you laid your hoe handle down, you was ready to go to play it or run them down, do whatever you wanted to do. We was big and stout, never had a doctor in the home.
Did both of you grow up on a farm?
Oh, yeah. He did live about 18 when he was 17. Huh?
Yeah.
About 18, I guess, when he left the farm. He hates the farm. He didn't like it, but I do. I still love the farm.
What was the best times of your life? You remember what the best times were?
Well, I guess for childhood, your childhood is the best life you got. Of course, me and Luther's had a good life together. We've ever have no fuss, or many fussy.
What I like best of everything was railroad.
Was the railroad?
Yeah.
And he loved that better than any job he ever had.
Working on the railroad.
Every time he'd come to Bull Scout, he'd get a cinder in his eye, and he'd come back so ill and mean. So I'd get that cinder out of his eye.
That's when they used coal, I guess. They used coal for
That's when it's all cold, yeah.
Well, what was the hardest times of life?
I don't remember if we ever had any hard times.
All of the good times?
I can't grumble at none of my life, I don't believe. Now, we had it was hard work on the farm. Now, it was. You work hard, but hardest anything in your life is give your children up to carry. And you want their happiness is your happiness. When they're slipping out and getting married, it hurts.
Did yours all slip out and get married?
No, I didn't know how they were going to get married. I know the others was, but still, you just hate to give them up. And I love all my children, love all my grandchildren, all your children, so precious to me.
Whenever you, Papa was working on the railroad, did you have a boarding house?
No, I didn't have the boarding house at that time. I had some boarding with me, but it wasn't no boarding house then. We just Luther's brother boarded there.
That's Sam.
That's Sam. He was there when Helen was born.
But when did you have the boarding house?
Back when Margaret was a baby.
And we're in Appalachia?
You were about 3 years old when we had the biggest boarding house. I don't know how many we did have.
Was that in Appalachia?
Yeah. I run the table. Stayed what he worked out in the mines. He was working the mines at that time.
Papa was working the mines and you worked
at that time, and when Margaret was a baby. And we stayed what he made the mines. And run the table off the border.
Go ahead. Go ahead and say what you're going to say about it.
I always did plan. I could always plan out and make everything ends meet pretty good, Gary. We done. Margaret, lots of times she'll look at his statements now. Luther never did make good money. Margaret said, Mommy, I don't see how in the world your daddy's done what you done with the more than he made. January got a raise, and he had to retire in April. And the last 4 months he worked, he made $100 a week. But now he didn't bring that $100 home and took out all of it over there, you see. Yeah. And we got by and bought our home, got it paid for, and he bought about 3 new cars, I think, while he was working as we moved over here.
If you had any thing to change, what would you change about life?
Well, there's a lot of little things you'd love to change, but that's in the future. But the most happiest minutes I've ever had in my life, I just say that much of it, was the day I get to go to housekeeping. And then the next was when I got saved. When the Lord saved me 49 years ago. Yeah, hit 50 years next month, 7th next month. And it's been happiness ever since. We've had a good time in him going to meetings. Churches, we just been everywhere, and people just loved us so good, and they'd get up and tell where all they'd see us, and anywhere they go, they'd see Brother and Sister Kindle. we've had a good time, and the Lord just showed us. He showed me a long time before this happened, Gary, that it was over with. Because me and him was going up the big muddy river, around the circle, and right there they said you can't go across it. No way. I had to leave the car. Come back down the other side, and it's a big long bridge. And he got on that and wasn't nothing on to him, just a flat thing across that muddy water. And he just took off across it and said, come on, Goldie, come on. I said, Luther, I can't, I'll fall off that water. No, you won't come on, but I never did get on the bridge. And it just wasn't no time for this happened. You know, it just showed us that our going was over with.
If you had any advice to someone, what advice would you give them to do?
Well, the best advice that I could give any of you, Terry, would live for the Lord and be good to each other. Then you won't have nothing to regret when it comes up like this. Be good to each other and be good to your children and live for the Lord. That'd be the best advice that I could give anybody. And not be extravagant with your money. Not do that with something you really need or want something to eat, get it, but not just throw it at the wind like Hubert has done. Hubert had been a rich man if he took care of his money he made.
Well, I guess that's about it. You want to kiss each other and say goodbye?
That's enough. What do you want to say, honey? What, darling?
I want to say, I think I ought to talk.
Can't hardly talk.
No, it's hard, isn't it? Why don't you just kiss each other?
You don't give Mama a good love kiss?
You're sweet grandparents.
We love you, Gary. Don't you, Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves Gary. He talks about him a lot. Every time you won't know when they hear from Gary. You come out, let's go to bed, Gary. Let's just keep a praying, honey.
First day of spring.
That is right, isn't it?